Today I'm going to show you how you can build an elevator in the Create mod in Minecraft. To start with, you're going to need some blocks to build your elevator carriage. I've got some metal girders and some andesite casing. You can build yours out of whatever you want, as long as it's not something stupid like bedrock. Also, every block must be connected and superglued in your elevator carriage, otherwise some blocks might be left behind when the elevator starts moving. Now that I had my carriage done, I need to place two redstone contacts facing into each other. One of these should be located inside the lift, like so, and then one out here, like this, and then they'll light up. I'm also going to place some contraption controls inside of the lift, so that I can easily select which floor I want to go to. You want to go quite high up and place an elevator pulley, and now place a redstone contact a bit below it. But you gotta make sure that this redstone contact is in the same X and Z coordinates as this redstone contact and is facing the same direction. So this might take a few tries to get right, but eventually you'll get it done. And make sure it's a bit below the elevator pulley, otherwise you won't be able to get your elevator up there. So just like that, should be facing the same direction. You will also need to provide this elevator pulley with some kind of rotational force. Since I'm in creative mode, I can just use a creative motor. I'm going to set it at about 24 RPM. Now we can just right click this to assemble the lift. And as you can see, these redstone contacts have changed into these pink kind of things. You can also right click on them to rename these, so I'm going to rename this one to G for ground floor. And then this one to 1, which it already is, for first floor. Inside your lift, you can use a scroll wheel to select the floors on the contraption controls, then you right click it, and then your lift will start moving up. If you want to make some modifications to your lift, you can right click the elevator pulley, and it will convert it from an entity back into blocks. Another cool thing is that if you have, let's say, an andesite door on here, you see how it opens and closes like that? Once we assemble this elevator again, if we leave this door open and make the lift go down again, it automatically closes the door. But you should only put a door on like a lift with a closed carriage, not an open carriage like this. If you want to have more than 2 stops for your elevator, you can go ahead and add another redstone contact. Again, it must be in the same X and Z coordinates as the other redstone contacts. You'll know if it isn't because it won't get this pink texture on it. You can also rename this, so I can rename this one to 1, and this one to 2. And also make sure all 3 of the redstone contacts, or however many you have, are facing the same direction. Now, on here, I've got 3 floor options, 2, 1, and ground. If I select 1, it will take me down to this contact here. If I select G, it will take me down to the redstone contact that's on the ground. So I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!